Welcome back to the RYOKO Show, the podcast that inspires and empowers you to create the life you truly love. I'm RYOKO. Today, we are diving into a special episode to help you reset and recharge for the second half of 2024. Before July comes, it gives us a perfect opportunity to pause, reflect, and reset. So, what have the past 6 months been like for you? Take a moment to pause and think about how these past 6 months have been for you. It might have been a period of great growth, achievement, exciting opportunities, new relationships, or you might have faced challenges, setbacks, separations, or unexpected obstacles along the way. Whether it's personal struggles, professional challenges, or external factors beyond your control, wherever you find yourself at this moment, it's important to acknowledge that and honor your own journey. There is no right or wrong way to navigate through life. It's like climbing a mountain. There are many paths to take. Each experience, whether positive or negative, contributes to your growth and resilience, shaping you into who you are today. Your journey is unique to you, and it's okay to be exactly where you are right now. Embrace the lessons, celebrate the wins, even small ones, and extend compassion to yourself during the more challenging times. You've made it through the past 6 months, and that in itself is an achievement worth recognizing. Now, let's continue our journey toward a fulfilling second half of 2024. So first, take inventory of the past 6 months. What were your goals at the beginning of this year? If you didn't set the goal, that's okay too. What are the things that went well for you, that you enjoyed? Give yourself a well-deserved pat on the back to celebrate your wins. Acknowledging yourself for the hard work and dedication you put in is really important. Now let's look at what didn't go so well. What challenges did you face? What got in the way of your progress? Think about the things that didn't quite go as expected, and what can you learn from those bumps in the road? Now that you have taken an inventory, think about how you can turn those challenges into opportunities to grow. If your goals no longer align with what you truly want, it's important to acknowledge that as well. And take this opportunity to reassess, refine your goals based on your current aspirations and values. Also, it's a good time to take a pause. Step away from your routines and chores, even if it's just for a few hours each week. When you give yourself time to relax and recharge, you'll find that inspiration or creativity can come more easily. This break can give you the clarity and energy you need to move toward what you really want. To brainstorm some solutions, there are a couple of things you can do. You could find a quiet spot and do some introspection. Ask yourself what you can learn from the situation. Or if you prefer, take a walk in nature or listen to some energizing music while setting a timer for 5 minutes to write down any ideas that come to mind. Remember, there are no wrong answers here. Trust yourself to find the right solutions. And once you get some ideas to tackle those obstacles, pick up the one that resonates with you the most. Break it down into smaller steps and put those actions plans into your calendar. By taking proactive baby steps, you'll be well on your way to overcoming those challenges. And one way to keep you accountable, if you don't have an accountability partner, I highly recommend it. It could be your friend, colleague, or even someone from your community. Reach out to someone you trust or who supports you and ask if they'd be interested in being your accountability partner. Together, you can support each other, celebrate successes, and navigate challenges. Having someone to share your journey with can make all the difference in staying on track and accountable. I have my accountability partner, and we call every morning, and it's really helpful not only to stay on track, but also sometimes it's good to get your ideas out and be heard. So she's there to support me, and I'm there to support her as well. So remember, it's okay if things don't always go according to plans, and take one step at a time and be kind to yourself along the way. Another thing you can do in June is decluttering. So let's dive into decluttering. Our surroundings, whether physical or mental, deeply influence our mood and productivity. A cluttered space or backlog or unfinished task can easily distract us from what truly matters. Maybe it's that pile of old newspapers, untouched for weeks, or the laundry basket overflowing with dirty clothes, some spilling on the floor, a stack of unopened packages and boxes. Now shift your focus to those lingering unfinished tasks. Make a list of all the things that you have been putting off that need to be taken care of. Remember, decluttering isn't about tidying up your physical space. It's also about creating a sense of clarity and openness in your both environment and your mind. And last, let's reset your mind. Remember where your focus energy goes. So you want to direct your attention towards what you want instead of dwelling on what you don't want. So take 100% responsibility for your response to events in your life. Are you finding yourself complaining or blaming others? Instead, focus on what you can control, your thoughts, emotions, and the image you create in your mind. By shifting your perspective and taking ownership of your reactions, you empower yourself to navigate challenges with resilience and clarity. If you can catch yourself worrying, ask yourself, what if it works out? The questions you ask yourself shapes your life and your mindset. So ask yourself empowering questions instead of disempowering questions, like, what if it doesn't work out? Or what if I fail? What if I make mistakes? So remember, you have the power to create the life you desire. Take baby steps and believe it's possible. You have everything you need within you. So to recap this episode, we explore the importance of reflection and goal assessment for the first half of 2024. And by acknowledging both success and challenges, you can learn and grow from your experiences. Turning obstacles into opportunities, taking time to relax and recharge, finding support through accountability partners, and decluttering both physical and mental space are key steps toward a strong second half. By resetting your mind and focusing on empowerment, you can take the proactive steps toward creating the life you desire, one small baby action at a time. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like the episode, please subscribe and rate and review and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, go to the show note and grab the free guide to learn about the first step to transform your life. Until next time, keep shining.